There he is. Most anticipated Rec League Player of the Year, Jack Sweeney. We are here at St. Aidan's Rec League opening night. No Blue tonight because Blue is at Woodlock. He will be missed. But we are here with Jack Sweeney preparing for his first Rec League game in 2 seasons. Jack, how you doing tonight, man?
What did you say? I'm just kidding. It's
All
really
right.
muffled. I can still hear it.
So, big game tonight. We got Gonzaga versus St. John's to start it out. I'm a part of Gonzaga. He's a part of St. John's. St. John's, I will say, has the most dominant duo in this league, with Ranahan and J-Mike, and the most dangerous duo in this league with Frankie Nika and Andrew Raptis. Sweens, how do you feel about your team's chances tonight with those four?
Basically, I know any given night we either go out and we dominate and win, or we lose quite poorly and someone on the other team is going to get gravely injured by Andrew Raptis and Frankie Nika. God bless Eastern Europe.
So, Andrew Raptis is questionable tonight with a hand injury that we don't know much specifics about, but we're hoping he plays through the pain. We also have tonight more star power as the defending MVP of the Rec League, Brendan Harding, makes his season debut going up against his rival, Kevin Ranahan. Tonight, the rebirth, you should say, of possibly the most lethal duo that Rec League has ever seen with Tim and Brendan, as the two of them in the opening night of Rec League last season went off for about, 60 points combined.
Didn't you just say Ranahan and J-Mike were the most lethal?
Well, Ranahan didn't play. They're lethal. This is history's most.
He took a season off?
Yeah, Ranahan took the season off, just like Sweeney.
I love Beldit.
But, we have last season's best duo of Tim and Brendan back before the Tim trade, which still controversial. Mm-hmm. So, big battle tonight. Then the next game, we got Notre Dame going up against Nova.
I just realized.
Who's sitting in a parking lot?
St. Aidan's a 7 o'clock mass.
Yeah, it's
6:45.
We're about 15 minutes from tip-off and 15 minutes from mass.
I'm going to have to walk past churchgoers.
Well, that's what St.
Maybe I should just go give a mass.
This is what St. Aidan's Rec League's all about. Church
and ball
and basketball.
Church and
basketball. Life. But anyways, back to the 8 p.m. game of tonight's doubleheader. You got Villanova taking on Notre Dame. Villanova has Fogs, of course, with Fleming and a couple others. Fleming's questionable tonight with a soccer game.
Fogerty's a bit shit.
That. So, it's all coming down to this. The previews, Jack, who do you have winning tonight's Villanova-Notre Dame game?
Judging that I read the team sheet once and don't know very much about a lot of the players.
Well, Blue is on Notre Dame, and Blue is absent tonight.
Then I will pick Villanova.
I will do the same.
As Jack Blue is riding horses and masking his alcoholism problem at dinner with his family at a small ranch in Pennsylvania.
Exactly. And then tonight, the game everyone's been waiting for on prime time, St. John's Gonzaga. Sweens, I'm guessing you have St. John's tonight?
No, we'll probably lose.
Well, I'm taking Gonzaga as well. We will re-update you at halftime and with player introductions in a little bit.
I'll be dressed differently. Back in my old stomping ground.
Me here. This shit's about to be fun.
Post-game interview, Jay Sweens.
I was wrong in my pregame prediction. I just hit the go-ahead basket with 20 seconds left. Back-to-back threes, back-to-back possessions down the stretch in OT.
A little bit of background, please.
Ice.
Game tie, going to the OT, 57-57. OT starts, I hit a three, make it 60-57. Sweens hits 2 threes to win in overtime.
Yeah, you know how it is.
Absolutely bananas in there. It's insane. Post-game, more comments will come after this game, but yeah. Quick update.
How you like that?
Red Storm wins.
All right, we're out here. It's game 2. We got Villanova versus Notre Dame, I believe. Let's check the score. It's 44-42 right now. Not really sure who's winning. BT just popped a 3. and it's off. But we are here with Brendan Harding. Brendan and I, the only ones that dressed up. I'll see you later, Ranahan. Ranahan's out of the building. Ranahan played a hell of a ball game. Harding, how you feel that? How you feeling about that game one? Obviously, a lot of solo dominance didn't quite translate with the final score. Team didn't pull it out.
Yeah, I felt my three-point shot was off tonight. But inside the arc, I felt like I was just as dominant as ever, really. I would even go to say my most dominant inside the arc. But so once that three-point shot comes around, I think that's really going to affect the team. And, I also put that loss on me. I got Clancy and Fogerty some more opportunities.
Yeah. Obviously, you guys also didn't have Jack Blue. That's a big loss.
We don't have Blue on our team.
He's not on that team. I stand corrected. But yeah.
Plus, I also had a D3 basketball player guard me the entire night. So I would say my 21-point game was okay.
We also have some more updates. Harding balled out. Ranahan balled out. I'd say J-Mike balled out. Self-proclaimed best player in the league, Gavin Fogerty, held to 3 points by me. It was an iffy and one call, too. So his MVP odds not looking great. But St. John's pulls out the win by 3. I believe it was 66-63.
Yes, it was.
Hell of a ball game played by both teams. Brent Harding, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time. Best luck this season.
Thank you. Thank you.
Take it out. Oh, Fitz! Get on it!
Alright, so we got Dan Murray right here. Dan, tough loss. It was close down the stretch. Lead just changing back and forth. The shot really wasn't falling for you tonight. What do you think how do you think you're gonna play going forward?
They had us in the first half. Yeah. Second half we started to play better. I still think Dennis was shooting too much.
Yeah.
His shot wasn't falling either.
Nah, that's true.
I called that time
No
out.
shots were falling.
I'm facilitating the rock out here, though.
Hey, watch it. I know I got to work on my shot, though. I didn't play good team basketball tonight. That's my bad. Daly played amazing. I got to oop him next time.
Danny Murray, how many layups did you miss in the last 3 minutes?
I think 3.
Now, Dan.
But they all ended up in putbacks.
Given that statistic, blame your loss on one teammate.
Dennis, without a doubt.
Thank you very much, Dan.
And we're back. 2 tightly contested games tonight. We have St. John's coming out on top and Notre Dame coming out on top. 2 very close games. I think combined, there was 3 points between St. John's and Gonzaga. And we have 4 points between
4 points.
4 points between Villanova and Notre Dame.
Let's just talk about the St. John's Gonzaga game and just the ending. After a crazy ending in the fourth quarter of Ranahan and Harding going back and forth hitting shots, you're going through 2-minute overtime. And right away, I don't know, I just caught it and I hit a deep 3. I was pretty proud of myself. The third 3 of the night. I was like, wow, this is a new me. I'm turning a new page. We go back down. We're playing defense. I'm covering Michelson. I'm covering Raptors and helping on defense on whoever I can. And what happens? But Sweeney's left open because Fogerty can't play defense.
Big
Fogerty
mistake
can't
by the
play
MVP.
defense.
MVP.
And Sweeney knocks down his first 3 of the night, tie the ball game 60-60. Place is going crazy. We had some fans there tonight. Place is going nuts. And next thing you know,
I believe it was 63-63
no,
at that point.
no, 60-60 because you won 63-60.
That's true.
But
That's true.
Next thing you know, we go down, bad possession by us, clock's winding down, and who is it but Jack Sweeney?
Left me open again. Back-to-back
Bang.
possessions.
Absolutely bonkers.
I blacked out for the OT period. I don't remember any of it.
Bonkers game right there.
Like
and
D'Angelo,
then,
baby.
Yeah,
Ice.
I mean,
Ice.
the place was going crazy. And now let's just talk about a little bit about the Notre Dame Nova game. Blues team gets a win without him.
They won.
Big ego booster for the team. I think we can realistically say Tars is easily the MVP right now. I think Tars at least had 30 tonight. I mean, Tars went off. And Morello, who would have been surprised?
Played
that
well down the stretch. Didn't come out too hot.
Came
but
up
down the stretch, he was shooting well.
And, I mean, Villanova, they just couldn't get anything together. Dennis
Yeah.
wasn't hitting shots. Dan wasn't hitting shots.
yeah.
But, I mean, Matt Daly. Matt
Daly was a
Daly's
monster
a
in the
different
paint.
breed of
I
animal.
think he might have had 25 rebounds.
Absolutely.
That might have been the
crazy.
rec league rebound record.
It was absolutely insane.
Every possession missed shot by Murray or Fleming, Daly just grabs it and puts it back up.
So, I mean, I think before we go, I think we got to go over just, I mean, the 4 main storylines. Can St. John's keep it up with just Ranahan and Michelson?
Is Sweeney the most clutch player in the league?
Is Sweeney the most clutcher? That's
Yes.
clutch. Is Harding shooting too much?
Is Fleming shooting too?
Is Fleming shooting too much? Is Dan going to find his stroke? And will Jorge ever live down getting dropped by Fogerty?
Oh my God. It was bad too. He sat down. He knew it. He was on the ground for multiple seconds.
He knew he was done.
He knew it was over. Fogerty missed the shot, but it wasn't, at that point, it was still over.
I would be
you know?
surprised to see Jorge back in the rec league for a while.
Oh, yeah. He's not coming back.
But, hey, great night of basketball.
Excellent.
We'll be back at you next week. So
Sunday. Keep your
next
eye
Sunday.
out for it.
Follow the Twitter. What's your Twitter? The Real St. Aidan's Rec League, I
Yeah,
think?
something like that.
Look up the Real St. Aidan's Rec League. You'll
It's the
find it.
St. Aidan's account posting good content, not the shitty
Not the
Fogerty
one.
Fogerty one.
But hey, crazy night of basketball. Yeah. Blue will be back next week.
We will.
Just
We'll
crazy
get
week.
some new analysis.
Yeah. Great night though.
Yes, sir.
Signing out. I'm Ernie. This is Shaq.
Yes.
Have a good one.